Hey guys, it's Chef Bella Marie here, and I have a special holiday recipe for you today. So this is like my favorite recipe ever, and I love to eat it any time of year. I don't care if it's holiday time, I'll eat it. So it's perfect at Thanksgiving and Christmas. Today I'm going to be making cranberry sauce. So you know that like cranberry sauce that comes in the can? It's like more like Jell-O and it's disgusting, tastes like chemicals. Take it out of the can, goes onto the plate, still looking like a can. That stuff is gross. I don't think you need to eat it. I think you should be eating this instead. This is quicker. Well, maybe it's not quicker. It's easier, and it tastes a lot better because it's actually got real cranberries in it and other flavors. So let's go over what you're gonna need. You're going to need an 8-ounce bag of fresh cranberries. Like, they're very sour, but I would eat them out of the bag. My mother will not let me. How fun. You're going to need the zest and juice of 2 small oranges or 1 ginormous orange, which, yeah. Okay, you're also going to need a 1/2 cup of beautiful brown sugar. You're going to need one of these squeezy lemony orange citrus whole things with the weird, squeezy thing. And you're going to need some sort of zester. You're also going to need a medium-sized saucepan with its lid. Make sure you have its lid. We cannot have missing pieces. And then you're going to need some sort of spoon to stir with. Let's get started. Okay, so I've just zested my 2 oranges. They should look something like this. If you try and get all these little orange pieces, that's not gonna work out well because see this yellowy stuff? It's bitter and pithy. It's disgusting. So if you try to get all these little pieces, you're gonna end up getting a lot of the yellow stuff too. That's gross. So I'm going to have my oranges, like cut them in half, not like half, okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to squeeze them into this bowl. Let's move the zest out of the way. So a good thing for the cranberry sauce is, like I said in the beginning, it's good. This knife is not very good. So I'm getting another knife, getting a bigger knife. So this recipe of cranberry sauce is great for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I like it on turkey, ham, all of that good stuff. Cut these so differently, it's funny. Okay, so you can put it. Sorry, I put that in wrong. You put this part up first. You can put this cranberry sauce on your turkey, which is my favorite thing to do. You can also put it on ham. You might not need as much on ham because ham's a little sweeter than turkey. You can also put it on chicken because chicken is pretty much like turkey and works too. So, just gonna keep squeezing. I'm not kidding. Cranberry sauce is literally my favorite thing ever to eat on this whole entire planet. Like, it's great. I prefer it on turkey and chicken. It's good on ham, but you know, turkey and chicken are what my brain likes it for. I always make sure if there's not cranberry, wow, I'm spaced out today. If there's not cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, I am mad because then my turkey will taste black. So I like my cranberry sauce on my turkey. It's better that way. And I think you should try it too instead of those yucky old cans of whatever that chemical-y bread. What? These things are hard. Jeez. Okay. This is so hard. Okay, that's probably good enough. I'm just gonna let you know, my mom films my videos and she thought I was done with that last clip and she cut it off mid-sentence. I mean, who does that? It's crazy. So let's go to the next step. She's frowning at me right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put my 8-ounce bag of frozen cranberries. Look how cute they are. They're so squishy. Into the bowl, and I'm also going to add my orange zest. It will go in for me. Good orangey. Now I'm going to add my glorious orange juice. And my half cup of brown sugar, which I'm just saying it looks pretty perfect. That was disappointing. All right, so I'm going to stir this. This is not on heat, by the way, as you can probably tell. I'm just going to make, that's a lot of brown sugar. Okay. I'm going to mix this up into the pot. Give it a good mix because, yes, you want everything combined and all perfect. All right, now I'm going to stick this on medium heat until it comes to a boil, which is when it's like rapidly bubbling. See you then. All right, guys, so it started to bubble. Looks like this right now. It kind of created a lump upon itself. It looks like really good right now. So I'm going to put the lid back on and let it bubble. As it was bubbling, it's been about 10 minutes, and as it was bubbling, I kept checking in on it, giving it a little stir. And I'm going to continue to do that for the next 10 to 15 minutes until it becomes a sauce. We're gonna, the cranberries need to like open up, let all their juices out, and become, and like combine with the orange and the brown sugar and everything to make a cranberry sauce. See you then. It's been about 5 minutes, and I'm just going to come in here with my potato masher and mash up all those whole cranberries that are hanging out. I'm noticing that the whole ones are usually the ones that were more pale in the beginning because I guess they weren't as squishy and ripe. I'm just going to make sure those get all mashed up because I don't want a whole cranberry in my cranberry sauce because that would be pretty weird. Actually, that's happened before. I had a whole cranberry. I ate it. It was weird. So I'm just continuing to mash them up. And when I am done mashing, I'm going to turn off. Looks good. Turn off. Sorry, that was really, that was a lot. Now I'm going to turn it off. Good for me. All right. Okay, guys, it is done. I put it in this container to cool. So just a note, I'm gonna taste my cranberry sauce in a minute, but I also want you to taste yours after you made it. Make sure, anyway, so make sure it's cool enough. And if it is not sweet enough, you can always add some honey or maple syrup to add it to make it a little sweeter. Let's try mine. Hot. Mine's perfect. I don't think I'm gonna need any maple syrup or honey. I like mine just the way it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.